Alana here with 630. I'm on the Every Journey electric bike and we are going for a ride. I'm going to talk about how you can prolong your battery life and get the most mileage on your e-bike. Two things you can do before you get riding to make sure that your battery lasts a long time. The first is, of course, making sure your battery is fully charged before going. I typically just charge it overnight if I know I'm going to bike the next day. And then the other thing is making sure that your tires are fully inflated. If your tires are underinflated, it's going to make you a little slower, and then if they're overinflated, you could potentially puncture it more easily. So I just use this air pump, which I've actually bought for my car tires, but I use it pretty frequently, and I check my tires before every other ride or every few rides, at least once a week, to make sure that they're properly inflated. So with the e-bike, you have pedal assist, you have the throttle, and of course you can just pedal manually. And how you use those different modes is really going to affect how long your battery lasts. So of course, if you're using your bike manually, your battery is going to last a long time. You won't even be using the battery at all. After that, using pedal assist uses a good amount of power, but not as much as throttle. Throttle is really what takes up a lot of your battery's power. So how you use the throttle can actually affect how much power you're using. One thing you want to do is ease into the throttle. So instead of just gunning it, pushing the throttle all the way down, you really want to ease into it and push the throttle slowly. So to give you a look at that, let's cross this intersection and I'll use the throttle, but slowly, engage it slowly. So here we go.
I can do a wire.
So I did end up using the throttle to the max. I think I hit about 12 miles per hour just crossing that intersection, but easing into it slowly is really gonna help make your battery last longer. Anytime you use the throttle or accelerate in general, you're going to use up a lot of your battery life. So one way to get your battery to last longer is to make sure that you're also pedaling whenever you're using the throttle. I know that I have a tendency to just hit the throttle and coast without pedaling like I was doing just now, but pedaling can really help supplement the battery life, supplement your battery's power so that your battery lasts longer, especially when going uphill or just coming from a stop. Making sure to pedal and setting your gears accordingly will help that battery last longer so that you can bike longer. Another option is to get a second battery and bring it along. It's obviously not the best choice for every ride because the batteries are heavy and can be cumbersome. But if you are going on a really long bike ride and you know that your battery is not going to last the whole time and you're not going to have a chance to charge it, then a second battery might be a good choice for you. Thanks for watching. Hopefully those tips were helpful for you, especially if you're going on those long bike rides. Definitely tag us in your photos if you're going on a really long bike ride. We love to see those scenic ride pics. And don't forget to join our 630 Peddlers group. It's a great place to share photos, get more bike advice, and of course, hear about all of our giveaways. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, it's your journey, your experience. Enjoy the ride.